Hello YouTubers, and welcome to a very long overdue update. First of all, I want to wish you all a happy new year and hope you had a nice Christmas as well. I'm sorry there hasn't been any updates lately. That's because last year in 2016 I was busy having a few logos reblown, and I also fitted a few new sounds and a few logos which you might have seen, but there is one or two that I haven't showed you on YouTube as well. One of the other reasons why there hasn't been an update is because I've done nothing to the layout whatsoever, and that is a very good reason. That's because in the next couple of weeks the layout will be no more, it'll be all gone. That is because I'm building a complete new layout. It will be a lot bigger than this one, and it finally won't be in my bedroom anymore. It's going to go into the spare room because we cleared it out in September, I think it was. It's all been redecorated, and then I said after Christmas we'll start building a new one. The new layout, I think I've measured out, I think it's going to be about 10 foot long, I think about 8 feet wide, I think it was. So it's going to be quite a lot bigger, and throughout all that it'll do a lot of updates. So I'll show you from the beginning of building the base boards to obviously laying down the track. So I will be busy, a lot more busy filming, doing that. Right, here's the plans of the new layout. I don't know if you can, hopefully you can pick up on camera. It is. Because up here I have a chimney breast in the way, so from just there is where the chimney is, and from that's going to be a small terminus. 2 tracks just going in there. Then we go down to here, and the idea is, because I've already got the track, I've already got the points and that. I ordered them for about November time, and then I plan this out, because we all know when you do planning it does change. This is just a rough idea what's going to happen, I'm hoping anyway. So going over here, so it comes off that track there and it'll go up to there, and the idea is it can go straight up to there and into that line there, and then also you can go from up there and split into the middle and go around into there, and then down here is going to be a goods shed, and then one of the little engine sheds, which is one of them. That's going to be there, and that's going to have the 3-way point, because I've never used one there before, so that'll be quite interesting. And then just to the right of it, that's going to be the engine shed with the double one. And then over here is it's going to be the sidings, 2 sidings. And then over here is going to be a little coal depot. Hopefully it shall fit, I'm hoping so. And then you go back round here. Oh, sorry, before I do that, it's going to be a station here. Not a very big station, just going to be a little one, I think. And then up the top here, where the red line is, that's just going to be a long station. So that'll be a nice little terminus there. And then over here, on the bottom track, it'll go down into a holding loop, so I can have good trains. Finally, just waiting. So if you have the main line, the passenger trains going round, you can have one holding in there. Now to here, it's going to be one of the little engine sheds that I've got, which will be there. And then one of the good sheds just there. And then I'm going to fit a cattle dock, because I have got a few cattle wagons, but I don't have any. I've never had a cattle dock, so I thought it's about time I fitted one in, so that's going to fit there. But I'm hoping, in theory, it's going to be another point coming off here and going round down here, and then round down there, I think, or might stop there, where it's just a small little station just there, and that's for the little AMU, and it's just a little branch line to go off. That's what I'm hoping to do. I don't know, because we'll have to see if they'll fit or not. But that's the idea of that. Now, for the layout, it's let's get words right here. Obviously, it's in the middle is where I want to be doing a lot of work, so this will be quite wide here. But I'm hoping on this section here, where this is, if I've done it right, hopefully I'm going to build the area up. So we should have a little town scene on top, and then obviously with some like walling going around, so we'll have a bit more depth to it. Like on this side, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to be viaduct. That's the idea of over here. But the reason it's had to be angled is because there's a bay window over here, and I need to be able to get to the window and that, and other things. So that'll be happening in the next coming weeks, all being well. Now this is the viaduct that I've bought. It's a wheels kit, as you can see. So obviously got to assemble it and paint it. Fingers crossed it'll turn alright, because I've never painted anything like this, because I've got to do a bit of practicing like weathering, and then see how it all goes. But the thing is, I've got 3-track. It's going to be 3 tracks. This is only a double. Now, I don't know if to order another one of these and have 2 side by side, or to fit like a similar thing to a bridge here using these. So I don't know what you guys will think, to put obviously the double one with a single one at the side of it, or to go down the route and build a separate little one at the side. So you guys can tell me what you lot think would be a advisable idea. Right, for the track work, all the track will be Pico, because this is Pico what I used, and Pico points. Because when I first did the layouts all the years ago when I was younger, it was Hornby, and the Flex track is absolutely horrible to work with. I didn't know at the time, and then I switched to Pico, and it's so much nicer to work with. I've already got the track. Is next door, ready obviously to be sorted, and the points I'm using this time are electric frog points, so I've just got to get my head around sorting them out and wiring them up. I just need to get some point motors for them, because at the minute I've got no point motors, and just got to sort them out for them, and all shall be well. I'll be starting building in a couple of weeks, because I'm off in 2 weeks time. So from then, obviously we'll start building it, and over the coming weeks I'll be slowly dismantling this, unfortunately. It's been, I've enjoyed doing it. I've learnt a lot more on this one than I did on the other one. Obviously, doing track weathering, static grasp doing, and all bits and bobs. So I hope, fingers crossed, the new one will be 10 times better than this one. All the buildings I have will be used again, so they won't be obviously going in the bin or anything. Probably just fill around, sort bits out of them and whatnot. Right, just before I go, I'll just show you the new Hornby B12. I bought this for myself for Christmas, so it was a Christmas present to myself, and they've done a really cracking job on it. She runs nice and smooth. But you won't, the next time you probably see it will be on the new layout, once that's all up and running with some bit of track down. And I think that probably might be the first engine you might see on the layout going round. But I also, all the boards, these boards will be used again, because I put cork wool underneath it, so it's all been corked on here. So everything, as soon as the cork gets ripped off on it, it should be all nicely boards again. But sad to see it go, but we'll have to start again somewhere with the layouts. Right, so that'll be it on this layout. hopefully if you enjoy watching it, and bye for now. Next one will be this one coming to pieces. So thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time.